What's going on, guys? This is JamesWatsonJr. and this is Call of Duty Black Ops 1 TDM on NUKETOWN. And as you can see, I'm using my AK-74U, which is actually my go-to weapon most of the time if I'm using SMGs on NUKETOWN, because it's just an all-around badass gun. It's basically like the AK-47, its namesake or whatever, what it was named after in my opinion, but in a smaller, more compact mobile version. And this gameplay is actually one that I talked about in a previous video about how I had to delete something out of my file share basically so I can make room for this, because this was the last game of the night, and once I got this gameplay, my opinion was I'm done. You know, after that I was like, I'm done, no more. I finished on a high note, and as you can see, I had 5-0 right there. Usually, you know, I can get 5 or 6 kills without dying most of the time, but I mean, I was just, I don't know, I was laying down a smackdown on these people. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the other team just wasn't that good. And don't get me wrong, it also helps that the spawns were kind of fucking wonky, because I mean, that guy, his teammate spawned, I killed him, I go back in the back there and kill that guy right as he spawns, and here I am, you know, doing all my kill streaks and everything, you know, and okay, waiting on my mortars to come in, drop and kill some people and shit, and it don't, and then what do you know, this guy spawns while I'm back here waiting. And so I mean, the spawns were really fucked up, and I got a lot of my kills in spawn, but I don't know, it was just one of those games that really makes you like Call of Duty even more, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Call of Duty, and I don't get discouraged when I'm having a shitty fucking game, because I can't remember exactly who it was. I believe it was Optic Scumpy back when he was still Optic. Now he's NV Scumpy or whatever. He was playing in public matches and all that, and there was like a subscriber or a fan of Optic, you know, that they were playing with, and the kid wasn't doing good. He had a bad game and everything, you know, and Scumpy basically told him, he's like, well, don't let it get to you, you know, because if you're sitting there thinking about, oh, I'm having such a bad game, and that's all you're thinking about, then it consumes you, and it actually does affect your performance in the game. So I mean, I've taken that advice. Even if I'm having a shitty game, I just chalk it up to, you know, I'm just not playing good right now, and I don't let it affect me, because that game will be shitty, but the next game I'll turn around and have like a badass fucking KD or something, you know. So that's how I look at it. So it's just, I don't know, this is one of those games that you're like fired up like the whole game. If I mean, Sandra was sitting here just looking at me all crazy, you know, because I was sitting here talking shit and I was running my mouth like always, but I was really going overboard on it, and I was having a good time. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed this gameplay. It was a lot of fun to play. It was a lot of fun to watch again now that I'm recording it and everything. It's just, I don't know, it was a badass gameplay, plain and simple. And like I said, I really enjoyed playing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with my little 4 3/4 ratio right there. Not too bad if I say so myself. And if so, guys, you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a favorite down below. Also, drop me a comment, give me some feedback about the video. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It takes just a couple seconds, and it is very much appreciated. Instagram and Twitter will be in the description like always. And other than that one, have a good one.